What if a 100% US tariff doesn't shut India's out of global trade, but actually pushes India's exporters towards new markets? India could have as much as $200 billion export opportunities across 15 alternative markets if the US imposes tariffs of up to 100% on countries buying Russian crude, according to the economist SP Sharma. Hello and welcome, you're watching Commodity Today English, I am Palak Singh. Now, here's the bigger picture. India's merchandise export to the US stood at around $87.3 billion in financial year 2025 to 2026, but Sharma says India has significant scope to redirect the same product to the other markets rather than remain dependent on the US. Among the alternative destinations he identified are the Netherlands, France, the UK, Latin America countries, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Nepal. And the opportunity is sizable. According to Sharma, these 15 markets together represent around $200 billion of potential demand for products that India currently exports to the US. What's also interesting is the pace of growth. Sharma says while India's exports to the US are growing at around 10 to 15%, exports to some other markets are growing faster at around 20 to 25%. That suggests India may already be moving towards a more diversified export strategy. But there is still a major challenge. The US remains an important trading partner. India and the US continue to negotiate a bilateral trade agreement. So, a major tariff escalation could still impact Indian exporters, particularly sectors that are heavily dependent on the American market. Sharma also argues that tariffs as high as 100% could hurt American consumers by making Indian products more expensive and potentially adding to inflationary pressure in the US. So, the real takeaway for Indian exporters is clear. The US may be a major market, but it doesn't have to be only market. If India can successfully diversify into Europe, West Asia, Latin America, and other emerging destinations, a tariff shock could potentially accelerate a broader shift in India's export strategy. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates.